we have the latest edition of Foodie Fridays. What's up?
That's right. We went to a place a little north of here that has a breakfast favorite, and I'm not going to give away too much, but they were absolutely delicious. Let's take a look at Sandy Pony Donuts. Welcome to another episode of Foodie Fridays. This week we're in Bethany trying out Sandy Pony Donuts.
And what are they known for? Of course, donuts. We asked locals about what they thought about this location, and they said this place is unlike any other.
So of course we had to try it out. So with that, Justina, you ready?
You know I am. This is Foodie Fridays.
2 dozen hot and ready for 47 ABC.
Sandy Pony Donuts may be a newer foodie favorite on Delmarva, but it's definitely leaving a lasting impression on customers, making them want to come back for more.
This might be my favorite. There's some other donut places around that I think are quite good, but this might be my favorite.
It's my first time.
How's your experience been?
I give it a 10 out of 10. It's perfect. These are the best donuts I've had in a while.
From the donut names to the actual recipes, everything made from scratch. A concept that started out in a food truck in Chincoteague after the owners were tired of their 9-to-5 jobs. Locations growing to Annapolis and now Bethany Beach in Delaware, offering an array of donuts, producing over 1,000 a day.
Alright, what's it taste like? Give us a full description.
The donut itself is so soft and it is very warm, but I love the crunch from the Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, the chocolate, it's so hot, it just melts right in there. And the peanut butter, not overpowering at all. It just all comes together. It's almost like a hot Reese's Pieces.
Well, as I savored, I'm tasting just a bit of the cinnamon. I can savor the full cake part of it. It's a donut with much more density than a standard donut, but it's delightful.
Each donut made through the donut robot in some hot waters at 380 degrees.
So we mix the batter. We make this fresh, every 20 minutes. After that's done mixing, dump it in the hopper. If you were to get a dozen, half a dozen, basically connect this, turn this on. It'll start dropping. This gives us the quantity and quality. And this lets us produce probably close to 40 dozen an hour, and it's fresh. So we pull the donuts.
40 dozen an hour?
Yeah. So we pull them right off the fryer. Literally, our hand goes to the top of the fryer. We try not to let them drop into the bin. Right into the glaze, dipping the glaze in the topping in the box. So when people get their donuts and they go, oh, they're hot, that's the best feeling. Our recipe's homemade, but both of us came up with that. The glazes we hand make, the flavoring, we add all that ourselves. So the ratios are our recipe. So everything is a lighter cake donut compared to other places. It's a little bit heavier. People have heavier, greasier donuts, so we try to keep ours clean, light tasting, and the glazes aren't like frostings. They're not like a thick frosting that's just sweet, like sugary on top. The glaze that we make sinks into the hot donut, so when you bite into that donut, it almost tastes like that donut is melting into your mouth with the glazes.
Very melty. It's delicious. It's good. It's warm. It melts right in your mouth. It's a good mix of chocolate and peanut butter and donut. What's better?
Their most popular sellers, Miss Sandy and the Porky Pony.
It's just glaze, cinnamon sugar.
Plain and simple.
Plain, simple, that's the one that always gets tossed in the box.
Okay.
Never really like a first choice, but it's always just like a filler. The Porky Pony is probably, out of all 3 locations, one of the biggest sellers.
What's on that one?
That's glaze, cinnamon sugar, and bacon.
Each donut making every moment at Sandy Pony Donuts the sweetest.
Julian, these are hands down the best donuts I've had. I mean, I've been to multiple locations, and for sure, this is my favorite one so far.
The best ever?
Best ever.
Well, Justina, I have a slight confession to make. I'm honestly not the biggest donut fan.
Wow.
But after today, I think I'm actually a believer. So with that, I think we do a little less talking and a little more eating.
This is Foodie Fridays.
All right, no wows here, man, because I'm not the biggest donut fan either, but we did have some in the newsroom.
We did.
It tasted very good.
They were delicious. Like I said there,
bit, but
some of the best donuts I've ever had. And like you, not a donut person, but those Top notch.
Top notch.
Sandy
Beyond
Pony
donuts. They also have acai bowls, so you can have a healthier option from the menu if you really want to.
Probably
you don't
not,
want to. If you visit Sandy Pony Donuts, any of the 3 locations, be sure to tell them you saw them on Foodie Friday.
And remember, Foodie Friday is all about you, the places the locals love. So please let us know what place you want us to visit, either on Facebook or Twitter, or email us at newsroom@47abc.com. And next week, Justine and I will be at DePietro's in Salisbury to try out their pizza.
Yes.